Good afternoon, this is Saul Hernandez with Valleywide Homes, ERA Valleywide Homes, license number 01228460. I am at 10168 North Price Avenue in Fresno, California, 93730. Once again, that's 10168 North Price Avenue, Fresno, California, 93730. This is the agent visual inspection. It is April 14th, 2026. It is about 4:10 p.m. It's a rainy day and I am here by myself. All right, let's take a look at everything here. All right, so we got eaves. Overall, everything looks nice. There's no rain gutters, no damages on these garage doors. Looks like, oh, there's a dent right there in that garage door. Right there. Chip paint on the eaves. A little bit of chip paint. We got the meter right here. There is a lock. There's some rain gutters on this one here. There is a lock on this door. We don't have a lock to it, so it will have to be whatever the buyer is. We'll have to take care of that. Gas meter, electric meter. Again, this is the agent visual inspection. Saul Hernandez, 559-519-3103. This is not to be used in place of any other type of inspection. This is just my AVID. This house is being listed for sale, and it is owned by HUD, Housing of Urban Development. A-Team is the asset manager that's taking care of this property. All right, so we got some chip paint on the porch. These look to be weathered or wet. It's a nice little porch here. Screens on these windows. There's like moss or something that's growing on the roof, and looks like there's a little tree growing out of the rain gutter. So property's been winterized. No trespassing. There you go. That's the FHA case number. That's the property. 24 Asset Management is the people who take care of the repairs. Team Realty, and this is us right here. Boom. So again, this is the agent visual inspection. Let's take a look at the property. Oops, just dropped the key. All right. Get in here. All right. As soon as you walk in, you got tile floors and then carpet. Immediately to the right, you have a formal dining room, or this could be another bedroom. Bedroom number 4 leads right into the living room. Technically, that's the little dining area right there because there's a dining chandelier. Kitchen. There's a fireplace. Carpet is stained. Okay. High ceilings. No stains on the ceilings. It's been raining the last 2 days, so it's a good time to do the inspection right now. All right. Microwave, old microwave. All the knobs are missing on these cabinets. Tile floor is cracked right here. There's a crack in the tile floor. Electric stove. Vent fan, there is no power. Once again, old dishwasher. The buyer is responsible for turning on the water and turning on the gas, electricity, everything. They want to do inspections on the house, on HUD homes. So that's something to keep in mind. And this is the agent visual inspection. House was winterized on 2/9, meaning all the water was drained out of the system and the antifreeze was placed in all the lines. Okay, the buyer is responsible for making sure they do their inspections. Somebody just pulled up. I'm hoping that they don't want to come in here real quick because it is going to change my AVID. Maybe I'll push pause while they're in here. All right. So we got this over here. Little closet. There's a wire in there. Whole house fan. AC controls. Carbon monoxide detector. Alarm system. It's gonna be a little dark in here. Don't have any lights. Laundry room. There's a 220 right there. Go in here. Water heater's double strapped. 3-car garage. There is a hole in the attic, so that means the firewall is broken and it's cracked all the way this way. So that will probably have to be repaired. For loan, I don't know. Let's see here. So all the notices on the door. Don't know what this one is. Installation certification. That's probably when they build the house. It's a little bit of stuff over here on the side. Some tiles. Screens. The sprinkler. Here's the side. Okay. Looks like there's a drain plug right there in that back part. I will grab it from that side. Let's see here. Looks like the windows are leaking out a little. I'll just go through here already. Alright, so see a couple stains. It's just the vent holes in the windows when the water gets in there. There's a drain right there. Look at the back. It's a backyard. They got drains in the ground. There's the AC unit. I'm not going to walk through there. We'll go around the other side. Eaves have some chip paint on them. Doesn't look like anything major. There's a drain for, I'm not sure what it's for. The AC unit, heater unit. Alright. Go back in here. There is some damages on that sheetrock there. A little bit of damages, nothing major. That's the wires for the garage door opener. That's right there. Let's go back inside. 220, no gas. Okay, there's a little closet here. There's an attic in here. Nope, attic's not in there. Attic opening. Oh, attic opening is in here. Alright, here's bedroom number 1. Or bedroom number 2 if you count that first one as a bedroom. Okay. Second one. Okay, the restroom we're not going to be able to see. Let's see if I can. I'm not sure if I can turn on the flash. Let's see here. Oh, I can. All right, so restroom. Vent fan in here. They had done a home inspection, previous buyer, and they said that was loose. There was water coming out of it. All right, let's back out again. Let's turn the flash off and back out so we get a better view. Oh, maybe I should have waited to turn the flash off. Let's see here. Zoom in, turn the flash on for this room. Okay, closet. Here's the closet. All right, let's go ahead and turn this flash off again and zoom out. All right, so again, this is the agent visual inspection. Carpet here. This is room number 3 or room number 4, depending on how you're looking at it from the that other room. Okay, again, this is Saul Hernandez, 559-519-3103. If you have any questions, this is the agent visual inspection for the property. We have to go. Let's go into this into this toilet first. So let's go ahead, and we got a nice shower here. Sitting area, toilet here, then you have sink, light fixtures. There is no vent fan in here, I can see. All right, big tub, So this does not have a vent fan. An exhaust fan, I mean. There's no exhaust fan in this one here. Okay, we're going to go through this door to finish up with the back yard. And this again will be the agent visual inspection completed on April 12th, 2026. All right, his backyard, a little bit of flooding. Just from it raining. Looks like the rain gutters are going down into the ground, so there has to be some type of drain holes. There's a drain right there, and there's another drain over there. All right, that completes the agent visual inspection. Thank you very much.